This is chicken in sauce, poul sauce. Let me say it correctly for our Haitian people out here. This is patamat frying up in oil and some salt and black pepper. This is pretty much the base of our chicken and sauce. Y'all Yanks call it gravy. We don't call it gravy. It's sauce. This is the broth that the chicken was boiled in. I have a video where the chicken is marinated in ippies. So here it is boiled. The chicken is in the oven. So here we have, I added the water. Added some water to the patamat to soften it up. And now we're going to add our broth to the patamat. And that's where we get that flavor for the sauce. So instead of like butter and flour, we have the meat sauce, the broth. Okay, so we have our broth added to the patamat. Now we're just gonna mix. We want that patamat to break down and melt into this broth. Okay, honey? It's gonna get a little thick, and we're gonna let it simmer. That way we know. That way you'll be able to tell the patamat has gotten into the broth. As you can see here how thick it is. So we're going to thin it out with some water. You always want to do the broth and the patamat first. That way you get the flavor of the chicken, where the chicken was marinated with, the ippies and all that. You want to make sure you do that first. I wouldn't suggest doing water first, because then you have to worry about salt and flavor. Then you have to add more seasonings, and then you risk making your sauce salty or really thin and not delicious. So this is a little secret ingredient. Some people know about oregano and some people don't. I prefer oregano and thyme, but I didn't have time. So yes. And this is the most Haitian thing to do. You put that hot little liquid in your hand and you taste. S'il bon, s'il gen sel, s'il pas bon, ou prenez pour mettre sel. Okay, so we let our sauce get into this small boil. This boil here is just letting you know that, sweetie, everything in that pot is mixing and blending, and we is ready for some, dressing. So here we go with the top part. We have our chopped onion. Well, it's like sliced onion and bell pepper. Squeeze a little lemon juice on that, or lime juice. We have our beautiful, golden, crusty chicken. Chicken nugget belle couleur, chicken na belly jaune. Bon chicken. This chicken is oven baked, honey. This is not fried chicken, because, sometimes we don't need all that oil and grease. So here we go. Now we're going to start to add everything into our sauce, baby, because here I lowered the heat. So now it's on like level 2-3. It's on low heat because our sauce is ready. And we're just going to add the chicken 2 by 2. The chicken wings go into the pot 2 by 2. Hurrah. Yes. Amen. The chicken is good, honey. The sauce is great. We just want everything to mélanger. We want everything to mix together and taste good. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're going to put them all in the pot. Chicken wing. So here we have our chicken added. So now we're going to top it off with our sliced onions and bell peppers. We're just gonna dress the sauce up, okay? We want everything to taste good and to look good. When you're presenting this meal, like if you're doing a catering or anything, you want to always just dress it up, make it look nice. The same way you would dress up, put your makeup on, your earrings, or y'all fellas get your hair cut. You just want to dress up and look nice. So make sure you dress up the sauce and make it look nice, baby. Okay, all right, y'all boys. Y'all see what's going on in the pot? Y'all see it? I don't even need to say no more. I just add a little touch of parsley. We're going to cut the heat off. We put the lid on, and we just let the steam cook those veggies and that parsley, and it's just gonna cook them down. And when it's time to serve,